Do you want to learn how to create a professional document in Microsoft Word in just a few minutes? In this video, I will show you how to create a document, format text using font tools, and save it as either docs to mean as Word document or PDF. I will show you step by step how you can do them, right? So, without spending much more time, let me show you what you are going to learn in just simple words. Here we'll see how to open Microsoft Word. Also, we'll see how to create a new document in Microsoft Word. Then, part 3, we will see how to use font tools to formatting our document, right? So, also, we will see how to save a document as a Word. And finally, we will see how to save document as PDF. So, without spending much more time, let us start by showing you how you can open Microsoft Word. Ladies and gentlemen, to open Microsoft Word, we need to come and click on this start icon here. You see, you click on it, then you type Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. You see this one. Then you will see this icon. What you need to do is just to make double click. Right now, as you see, our Word is already opened. Now you reach here, right? And as you see, there are different templates here you can use in your document, right? So let me show you how you can create a new document in Microsoft Word. To create a new document, what you need to do is to come and click on this blank document here, right? Make sure that you clicked here on this blank document. You click on it, then you will reach here, and this is the first page where you can start to write your document, right? So for example, let us create a simple document, just a sample. Here, let me write this one. Welcome to GOO ICT Academy. Like this one. Then in this video, you can just type whatever you want. In this video, we will learn the following. First of all, how to open Microsoft Word. The second one is how to create a new document. How to create a new document. Then the third one, we will see how to use font family or just font category. How to use font category to formatting our text. Also, we'll see how to save a document as docs to mean as Word, and also we'll see how to save it. Document as PDF now. Then here let us also use docs like this one. Yes. So for example, this is our simple document, right? So now let us see how you can use a font category here to formatting our text, right? So let me show you how you can use them. Yes, actually the font category is this one here. This one is what we call font category. Here we have different tabs, as you see, and we have different categories here. So in tabs, we have file tab, we have home tab, insert, design, layout, reference, mailing, review, view, and so on and so forth. And also for categories, we have this clipboard, we have a font, we have a paragraph, we have styles and editing, right? So we are now going to focus on this font category. As you see in the font category, there are different tools. Here there is what you call font family. This focus about the type of text, right? For example, New Times Roman, Arial, things like that. Also we have here size, font size, where you can just resize our text. We have also icons here that can also allow to increase or decrease size of our text. As you see, whenever we mouse over on each icon, it highlights what it does, you see. Then here we have also another icon which is very important in case, where you can change case, either uppercase, lowercase, and so on and so forth. We have another part here that consists by bold, italic, and underline. This is very, very important. Also, whenever we are creating a document, I will show you how you can use them. Also, we have this streak through. This is also used whenever we make some mistakes in your document. Then here there are another two icons used in document. Once you need to use either base or just power, superscript and subscript. Superscript and subscript to mean base and power. You use these two icons. Also, there is another part here that focuses on style, right? For example, text effects, you can just background color or just text color. We use these three icons. This for text highlight color to mean it's like background color, and this for foreground color, font color. It's used for foreground color, right? So let me show you how every tool here is working. Yes, for example, since already created our document, let us start to apply these tools. For example, once I select this one, for this tool, font is just font family. You can just change its type. Here you can just use this one. For example, Times New Roman. Remember, before was in Calibri. You see, you can change it into Times New Roman. For example, this you can also change it in just like Arial black. You see now you can change them whatever you want. What you need to do is just select it, then come and select here and them fonts, where you can use any font you want in this list. You see, for font size, you can just select and click on this icon. Currently is in 11, right? So you can just click on it to change the size, right? You see, you can now also change it in 15. 15 is no longer there. You can use this 15. You see, it's just simple, right? You select and then choose size you want. So now let me show you how can you use these two icons, either increase or decrease size by using these icons. Yes, also what you need to do is just select. For example, let me select all of this text. You click on this to increase font size and this to decrease font size. For example, whenever I click here, you see, increase it, also increase it, also increase it, right? Then for decrease, also we can just use this icon to decrease. You click on it, you see, now I already decreased it, you see. So that is, let me show you now how you can use this case icon here. Yes, to use this case, also of course we need to select. For example, let me select these two titles. I can just come and click on this case. Whenever you click on it, you will see different cases here you can use. For example, sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalized each word, and toggle case, right? For sentence case is when sentence started by capital letter only for sentence. Lowercase, you know, in lowercase, uppercase, you know them. Let me show you. For example, here I can just click on this. You see, as you see, it's already by currently is in sentence case, because here our letter that starting this sentence is capital. That's why it's in currently in sentence case. But once I click on lowercase, you see, it's now changed in lowercase. All characters are in lowercase. Also, I can change it in uppercase by clicking here on upper, and you see is now in uppercase. It's just a simple, you select it and come here on case, you select whatever you want. For capitalized each word, you see, now each word you should start with capital letter. You see, I think it's clear. And also for toggle, to mean that every word should start with a lowercase but others with uppercase. You see, for example, C, welcome. C for welcome, this W should be in lowercase but others in uppercase. For to, also the same case. You see, so for us the better case, you can just use sentence case or just uppercase. As it is title, it has used uppercase. Sorry, I selected the second one, but I want this one, this title. You come and select uppercase. Yeah, you see, it's now clear. I think that also this is understandable how you can use cases. Now let us now you use this bold, italic and underline. This is very important for everyone where you are creating any professional document. You will need this bold, italic and underline. Let me show you how you can use them. Yes guys, let us start by just changing this them font into Times New Roman so that you can apply these tools clearly, right? So for example, let us start by bold. You select it here, you click on the bold. You can use this one or that one. It's just simple. Whenever you select a text, you will get those tools. You select on the bold, then our text now is bolded, you see, so that can be highlighted clearly, right? You select it, you click on this icon bold. Yeah, just simple. Also you can use shortcuts. I will show you shortcuts you can use to make either bold, italic, underline, cut, copy, paste. I will show you how you can use also a shortcut to make this operations, right? Yes, now after applying this bold, you can just use italic. Italic is used to highlight also some text. For example, once I click on it, you see how it looks like. It's different from previous one, right? Here you can just write concept saying that, like example. Since example is somehow keywords in this document, you can just select it and click on it, italic. You see now how it looks like. Yeah, this is how you can use this italic in your document. So let us see how you can use underline. This one, this icon called underline. For underline, you just select also and click on this underline. Then you create line on this text. You see, it's just simple. Also you can apply line here on example. Select it and click on underline. You see, now is simple. Everything is simple here. What you need to do is to follow step by step, right? And watch this video until the end, because I will show you the very important here how to use or highlight text using colors, right? So without spending much more time, let me show you how to use this streak through for deleting the some words in document, how to use this subscript and how to use this superscript. Yes, for this icon, what you need to do also, everything here is to select and click on the icon. To select and click on it. You see, it's just like to hide that the some text is somehow deleted. You see this one. So it's just simple. Is how you can use that icon. You can just come, for example, you can just select it and click on it. You see, then to delete or to strike this word, you just also click on it, just to unclick. Once you click on it, you see now will be removed, right? So that is how you can use it, right? So for subscript and superscript, we use those while you are dealing with like sub expressions. For example, mathematical expression. For example, you can just x with base 2. You can just write x with base 2. Let me show you how you can write it. But let me first of all unselect this underline, so that I can start with an underline here. You unselect it, also you unselect this italic. Then for example, you can just write x, then 2. To make this x, so to make this 2 base, you just select it and click on it. Subscript here automatically will be on base of x. You see, this is how you can use it. It's just simple. And select this one, then click enter. You see, this is what I want to show you, how you can use a subscript, right? Then for superscript, first of all you click on it and select so that you can write in normal way. Here you just come and write, for example, x square, you write x, then 2, then to make it superscript you select it here, then you click on it superscript here, right? You see it's now on the power of x. So this is how you can use either subscript or superscript, right? But also, for example, in chemist you can just write hydrogen oxide, you know, hydrogen oxide, but remember that these two should be on the base of H. Remember, this is what you call water in chemistry, represent water. But remember that these two should be on the base of H. So to write it, you just select these two, then you come and choose this subscript here, so that it can be a base of this hydrogen. You see, it's just simple. This is how you can use these two icons, either subscript or superscript. So also let me show you how you can apply these features here. There's important features here for styles, right? For text effect, for text highlight color, and for this font color. So without delay, let me show you how you can use them. Yes guys, to use, let's start by this one. To use this text effect, you can just come. It's also simple. You just select, first of all, in Microsoft one, whatever we do, the first step is to select the text, then we choose the any text effect here. You click on this icon, then you select which effect you need here to use. For example, let me use this one. You see now how it looks like. So you can also select it and change it by just also clicking on this drop down icon, then you choose like this one. You see now how it looks like. So it's just simple. You select and choose any effect you want. So for this icon, which is text highlight color, is where you can highlight your text using color. For example, I can come and select this PDF to highlight it. I select it and then I click on this drop down here. Then you see that there are different colors here we can use. You can just come and select this one or this one. You see, you click on it and then our text will be highlighted in this color, right? So also you can just come and click on this one on docs as keyword here. We highlight it using also like yellow color. Let me show you. You select first of all, then you can use here yellow color. You see, this one is just simple. And also for title, you can just come and select this title. You select here and you can use like green one, can use this one also, whatever you want. You select based on what you want. Let me use this one. You see how it looks like now. So this is how you can use this highlight text color. Just highlight text using color, right? So, and as you see, it's like background color, but also you can use this for foreground color, font color. It's used as foreground color. For example here, but here to unselect this one, to highlight this one, you can just come and click on it, no color here. You see that background color is now removed, right? So for this font color, this is how it works. You just also select like this one, then you click on this font color, then you choose any color. For example, let us use red one. Here you see how it looks like. Also it's just simple. You just select and then you choose color, but for text instead of background, right? For example, let us use like this one or just this one. You see, it's just also simple. So as you see, it's simple. What you need to do is to follow step by step, then you apply those tools for your document so that it can be a professional one, right? But here there is another icon that you cannot omit. This one is very important. Whenever you do something and you want to redo, automatically you can just select like this text. For example, this one, you click on it, it just remove all format text you applied, right? It's clear all formatting, right? It gives you original text before formatting, right? So for example, once I click on it, you see there is no other format, right? Every formatted are already removed, right? So remember, previous one was this one, right? But once I click on it and select on this icon which is clear all formatting, see how now it looks like. So also this is very important icon, you can't ignore, right? So this is how you can create your professional document. Let us now see how you can save it as Word and as PDF. Yes guys, to save your document as Word, you just come and click on this file tab here, right? You have to follow step by step. You click on this file tab here, then you choose save as here. Please make sure that you choose save as. Some of beginners are mixing this save and save as, but here we choose this save as here. Then you click a folder, you choose a folder where you are going to save your document. Let us use desktop. Then here you can just type name of your file. For example, let us call it welcome to GOO ICT Academy channel, like this one. Then to save it as Word, make sure that here save as type. Here is file name, this one. Then save as type. Our type is now Word document. Make sure that is Word document. Once you want to save it as Word, right? Then you click on this save. To mean that our document now is saved. Once I come here and check in my desktop, you see welcome to GOO ICT Academy channel. This is our file named as this name. Remember, welcome to GOO ICT Academy channel, right? Then you can also save it as PDF. To save as PDF also you should follow the following steps. Yes, first step is to come and click also on file tab. You click on file tab, you come and select save as, you click on it. Then also you choose folder. Let us use also desktop. Then here what you need to do for file name, you can leave it like this one, but you can change it to whatever you want. But the main point here is to change a type, right? You should select a PDF instead of Word. You select here a PDF. As you see, there are different types you can save your document, but for us we should use this PDF. You click on it, then you click on the save icon here. You see, now our document is saved as a PDF. Once we come back here in our file explorer, you check in our desktop here, you see our document is there as a PDF, right? This one. Then you can also open it. Is this one. Do you see? It's this one. So guys, by the ending this lesson, let me remind you what we have learned. Remember, we learned how to open Microsoft Word, how to create a new document in Microsoft Word, how to use the font category, right? Then how to save document as docs, to mean as Word document, and also how to save it as a PDF, right? I think now everyone is able to do these activities. Now everyone can create a professional document using Microsoft Word, right? So before ending this lesson, also if you are here, don't miss subscribe, like this video, and share it to your colleagues so that you can also learn with us in GOO ICT Academy. But also if you have any question, or idea, please not test it yourself. Let us know in the comment section. So thank you. See you in the next lesson.